Hi, I'm Mary. I'm going to show you the truck camper setup that Casey built. Casey's on the camera. So he put in two platforms here. It was a single platform with no space in the middle, but because of our age and mobility issues, it was much easier for us when he actually cut the platform in half and made a walkway in the middle. Much easier for us to get in and out and do our thing. We normally have our sleeping bags and air mattresses on here, but it's easier to show you with nothing on here. It's easier to for you to see what the actual build out was. Casey put two wooden drawers here, and this one we keep our little propane stove in, and then this one we keep our pots, pans, and other miscellaneous. Lots of room. They're very deep. They go all the way back. Okay, these are mats that you buy at Walmart for in the bath section. They use them for bath mats. We found that putting one of these in here just makes it so much easier on our knees because of this bed liner. So we can either crawl up on our knees like this, or get in like this, just up on the tailgate and then duck to get under without hitting your head. Now, because we have hit our head a few times, Casey put this pool noodle around the hinges to keep us from getting a concussion. We've noticed that some people have talked about climbing over their tailgate to get in at the end of the day. We don't climb up over our tailgate. We open the tailgate, climb in. Casey has put a strap around the entire tailgate. It's a kayak strap. And so what we do is at the end of the evening when we're ready to close up shop, here we go, just pull the tail, close it up, pull the cap door down. Big storage area here. We have room for more stuff than we could possibly use or need. Another thing that we determined that we need right away is clotheslines. After you shower in the morning, you get ready to take off, well, where are you going to put the wet towels? So Casey put all of these clotheslines in, and clothespins, so we have lots of room to hang our towels. They dry great back here in the heat. Okay, another thing that we put in is Casey found these little totes at Walmart, and he put some Velcro on the bottom. Didn't need any Velcro here because the carpet's sufficient to make them stick. So we got these great little totes to hold our headlamps. If you don't have a headlamp, you need headlamps. These are great for reading, going outside the truck at night, lots of things. But they hold our headlamps, our chapstick, whatever you need. For privacy, we put these reflective, I guess they're for insulation. You buy them at Home Depot in rolls, and they cut with just a regular pair of scissors. They don't need any kind of tape or any kind of Velcro or anything like that. You just cut them to size and then stick them in there and they stay. And it gives you great privacy, and I don't know if the reflection helps with the heat or not, but it's perfect for privacy. When we travel in our boat, we have a small porta potty with us. We didn't think we'd need that on this trip, and there really wasn't room for it anyway. So we just thought we would make do. Well, somewhere along the first week, we realized we needed something. Sometimes it would be freezing cold outside. We'd be snug in our sleeping bags, comfortable except for a full bladder. Between being freezing cold out, sometimes it was raining, and just waking up the other person, opening the cap and the tailgate, we knew that we needed something to make us more comfortable. So we went into Walmart, where we happened to be sleeping in the parking lot, and for less than $4 you can get two of these Rubbermaid watertight containers with screw-on lids. These are exactly what we needed to provide all-night relief without having to leave the snug, warm cap. a week into our trip, I realized that somehow we had a serious leak going on. My sleeping bag on the bottom was completely wet. What we determined was that these hinges here on the cap, for whatever reason, this one leaked, this one did not. We tried everything from caulking to duct tape to lots of different fixes while we're on the road, and we came up with a shower curtain from Walmart, $4. Cut it to size, put some curtain rings on it, and it fixed the problem. Perfect, cheap solution.
Most caps, when they're installed, will have a 12-volt plug for the back light. I didn't need a back light there, so I disconnected it and put a regular 12-volt plug in, and then I got a 12-volt adapter for my Cpap machine, which I could plug in there, put right back in here, and use the Cpap when we're underway, and it's never run down the battery at all, so it works very well.
Okay, here it shows the yoga mat on top of the air mattress. We find this to be very comfortable, and when you have the yoga pad on top of the air mattress, you don't have the same issues with the air mattress being too cold. Okay, this is the cab of our truck, and we have leather seats. They're heated. We have air conditioning, we have Sirius radio, we have multiple charging devices, USB and cigarette lighter types. We watch movies up here on my laptop. Because of all the comfort here, we didn't really need the lawn chairs, so we're leaving those home on this next trip. Okay, Casey took the back seat out of the truck, so we'll have a little bit more room back here. We have a bigger cooler this time, our 2 shower bags. Casey built a platform. Underneath the platform we'll keep shoes and soft drinks, things like that. And we have a couple totes for food. And then on the other side is a 4-drawer tote where we keep our clothes. And we'll also have clothes on the hanging bar on the top. Here's where we have the tote. Big drawers here that we keep all of our clothes in. It goes almost all the way up to the top. Casey can put some more things on top, like t-shirts and things like that, but mainly all of our clothes go in here. And then on the bottom we have our tool chest, and we keep our drinks and shoes at the bottom.